have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our relaxer line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our Cherry or Extreme Hold Spritz with our Cream Shine. It's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African Shea Butter Foot Lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
Hair Doctor Show, and I want to invite you to call your friends and let them know that the Hair Doctor is coming to you very soon. And I am Billy E. Jones, and again, call your friends and let them know it's that time. What time is it? It's time for the doctor to come and talk to you this morning, this evening, whatever time it is for you. Call and tell your friends they can watch us on RJ's Watch Party. Of course, Comcast Channel 90 from 7 a.m. to 12. Also on the Roku box, the Amazon, the Apple, and the Fire Stick, Alexa, and of course the TV33 telephone app, and of course the Facebook. You can go to Facebook and watch the Hair Doctor. We want to let you know 1425, that's the Inkster Road, that's where the Hair Doctor is located. And you can call that number, which is 313-277-2319. Without any further ado, let's bring on the man, the myth himself. The Hair Doctor, I believe, is in the house. You ready for the doctor to talk to you about your hair, your skin, and about your life and religion? How about the Hair Doctor? There he is. Hair Doctor. Yes.
Good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. Just flew in from London. Come in and be back with you. You know, it's a pleasure. Always come to WHPR TV 33, where you are and I am. There's a lot of imitators, but no duplicators. I'm the original Hair Doctor. Brought to you by none other than J.D. Hill and Appendix Silk. I am here, and you are here. So I'm going to slide back and give it to Brother Billy, and I'll be right back to talk to you.
That's right. The Hair Doctor's off the 747. That plane that brings him takes him all over the world. What is he doing? He's giving out that advice. He got people calling from all over saying, Hair Doctor, I need help. I need help. I need help. The Hair Doctor says, I'm on my way. Let me get the plane ready. Let me get the plane all fueled up. Let me get it ready. You say fueled up, it's his mind. He has to fuel up his mind to get ready for you. And, of course, you can ask any question that you want from the Hair Doctor because he is ready. He is qualified, certified, qualified, God-fied. That's right. Mr. J.D. Hill-fied. All that. He's fied. But he is the Hair Doctor and the Skin Doctor. And now, as you can see, he is your life doctor because he's talking to you about life. The Hair Doctor is going to be here very shortly. You know, it takes a little time to get off that Tarmac and try to come on out, but he'll be here very soon, so you get ready to call 313. You ready? The number is 313-868-0342, and I see the doctor is just about ready to come into the studio and talk to you. There he is, Hair Doctor, you're here. Hey, so glad that you made it, Doc.
Hey, it's good to be here.
I hope the turbulence was not too rough for you.
No, it was pretty turbulent, but to get home,
yes,
it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
To get home to all my family, my friends, and You know, not only the Days Japari family, but WHPR family.
That's right. And WHPS now.
And WSPS, yeah.
Yes.
The old, my family.
And the Comcast 90 family.
Woo.
And Around the World family, Doc.
Around the world. I got a cousin of mine down in Bermuda and in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands. So
And I see you had a little stopover in Wee Wee Paris.
yeah. So I'm here.
You here.
Just for you.
Just for us.
Just a little bit of volume would help me out a little bit, but
All right.
On the microphone. But I'm gonna tell you something. 'Cause
What's that, Doc?
I'm a little bit hoarse.
You hoarse?
But you know all that traveling, all this thing, different atmosphere and different time zones, put you in a different place.
Jet lag, Doc.
I had to get home
Yes.
because my east side,
Yes.
my west side,
Okay.
my north side, and my in between side.
Come on now.
I missed you,
Missed them. Yeah, that's
and
nice.
I'm glad to be home with you.
Yes, yes.
So do me a favor. Don't
What's that?
tell nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Get your coffee. Get your tea.
Yes.
And or your milk or ice cream
Water.
and water or whatever you might have. So you can have a sip for you and have one for me.
Talk to him.
Because I missed you. I don't know if you missed me, but I missed you.
Yes.
So at this time, without nothing further ado, this sip is for YOU.
Okay, you got that rapping going on this morning. That's the hair doctor saying whatever
And, you know, every
time.
now and then we have to change the pace. When you go around the world, you pick up different things, little vibes, little words, a little this or that to help you along the way.
Oh,
And somebody say, have no fear because the doctor's here.
hey, I'm going to do your cousin.
That sounds like Mr. Morris Day. Okay. But
come on now, that's right.
We're having fun this morning because it's good to have you.
Life is about fun when you live it.
It's a lot of fun. You know, Brother Billy, see, that's where I come in because a lot of people want to imitate, want to duplicate.
Yes.
But you can go to all these different beauty supply stores in the city of Detroit or around the world.
Talk to me.
And many of them, they know how to take your money. But you ask them a question about a problem, they can't answer.
That's right. That's right.
And they say, so, which means, I don't know.
And we got this product, we got that product. I don't know.
But
you
you
which
say
one-
this and say that. But see, what's the knowledge of the founder of African Easy Silk Hair Care product, Mr. J.D. Hill, and
Right.
we went over all these different products so we can understanding these products, what will help you along the way. And I often hear you say, when you were going through your Jonah size,
My Jonah
if you'd
size,
have had whatever we had today,
That's right.
you still would have had hair.
Hey, my
See-
hair was like a little nice wool. I had that beautiful woolly hair, real short. And if I want to wear the big natural, I could wear the big natural.
Right. But see, I won't go back to what you was doing during that time. You sweated a lot.
Oh my goodness.
And when you stop sweating, you hit from this place to that place, and your hair dried. Why did it dry? Because of the fact the salt from your inner body came out to your hair.
Yes.
And when you begin to rub it, it would break.
Yes. Yes.
Or comb it, it would break.
Yes. And,
And
Doc, you know, and I was doing three, 4 classes back to back to back. So that perspiration that was in my hair, sweat that was in my hair was being multiplied by 3 to 5 classes a day, back to back to back.
But see, all of that was taken into consideration. And when somebody got on your last nerve, along with that dryness and the salt, it made it even worse.
Money problems, you do that.
Hey, you said honey problem or money problem?
Both, because if you don't have no money, say if you don't got no money, there ain't no honey.
Well, so we have that today. Many of you out there have that same problem. You don't do the exercise, but yet you sweat. Yet you eat a lot of pork. Yet you eat a lot of salt. And then without drinking the water, yet you worry about Mary Jane, Billie Jean, Pauline Irving, and you, including Kiki.
Kiki.
And Kiki is that bad girl.
Oh.
9 months pregnant in the bar fighting. That's the mentality of a Kiki. But and you worried about it because she's your daughter and you love her. And that's what adds more stress and strain on your body and your hair.
In my hair. Your hair.
And I said, well, with the knowledge of J.D. Hill and myself,
Yes.
and talking to different chemists to get some better understanding, we produced a product will help you through all of that, okay? And that was the KGMS package at one time, that one of the original, and it helped many individuals. But it's just like everything else goes. Time change. As much as they change, as much as it remains the same,
Mm-hmm.
you still have the stress and strain. You still have all these other things going on. But now, the product had to come forward to meet the extra stress and strain that you have.
Yes. Yes.
So, the KGMS package is still available.
Mm-hmm.
But we're
It's
going
like-
to introduce to you the new version of the KGMS package. Same, but more ingredients in it, better product, and help you through all your nervousness, help you through your stress and strain, help you through everything. You heard me say back in the day, which one of the directions that J.D. Hill gave me, and I think in about 1992, 93, with my youngest daughter, hair was breaking.
Yes. Yes.
And we're going through some changes. So he told me to, why don't you take the Energizer 2000 product and add some vitamin E oil to it and make a nightcap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yes.
And her hair began to grow. Now she's doing her third year in college with a long head full of head of hair.
Talk about it. Talk about
She
it.
was here this past weekend for Thanksgiving, and I looked at her. Long, natural, curly hair. She do it with it, you curl up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I said, but I already was ahead of the game and didn't even know it. Well, see, many times.
By putting that combination together.
Yes.
Yes.
But see, what he was saying, putting the two together.
Mm-hmm.
So now you don't have to mix it no more.
Right. That was okay. That was the guess. That was the kind of the
I'm talking about
guesswork.
the vitamin E
Yes.
with the fertilized hair growth treatment. You have to mix it no more.
Right.
Because it come already mixed.
One stop, one serving, one fingertip into the product, and you're good to go. I mean, you can just put a finger in there or whatever it is that you tell them to do, Doc, and you don't have to try to put one in here and then open the other
You don't
jar.
have to put a shot of this and a shot of that. It's already done for you. But as we continue moving, so coming back over here, it's already done for you.
That's called a nightcap.
It's called a nightcap. It should be a nightcap right there.
It says this Energize 2000 fertilizing wild hair growth, the nightcap treatment, and this one is to keep thinning temples and edges to grow. It helps thinning temples and edges to grow. This is the wild growth. This is the great one here.
Right.
And
And
you
see-
put this with what now?
And see, this one right here is, if you see this one, this is the wild growth
Oil treatment.
oil treatment.
And this is the Energize 2000 fertilizing wild hair growth oil treatment, and it helps promote hair growth, helps thinning temples and edges. You hear that? Double duty, y'all. Great for natural and relaxed hair with black seed oil. And Doc,
Now, all of this
yes.
is in this.
Okay. So now I don't have to worry about, now I can still use this individually if I want to do that, of course.
Yes.
But if I want to get that nightcap that you're speaking of, I would purchase now the nightcap itself, which is the treatment that is in the Energizer 2000 fertilizing wild hair growth. Now the difference is, this is the nightcap treatment that's 2-in-1 treatment.
Right. Let me enlighten you just a little bit.
Go ahead, Doc.
Okay. Say 3 times a week,
Mm-hmm.
if before you go to sleep, you want to use this.
Yes.
And the other
Oh,
2 to 3 times a week,
Sean, telephone.
you want to use this.
Mm-hmm.
Same way.
Mhm.
If you have the severe breakers and nervous condition where your hair is not growing,
Mm-hmm.
then you can plow this to the scalp 2 or 3 times a week, just before you get ready to, go to sleep. Now, and then other time, just lightly now. Don't lightly. Don't fry chicken, fish, or pork chop. Do this lightly.
Yes.
And then the other time, you can use this one for lightly 2 to 3 times. So you feed the hair at the root area, at the problem area, that's at the scalp.
Yes.
Okay. And then when you get ready to shampoo, oops, there it is.
There it is. Okay. Now, so we have the Energizer 2000 Fertilizer Wild Hair Growth, but here's the difference. This is the conditioning, detangling shampoo.
A unit, 3-piece unit. And I told you at the beginning, hey, hold your breath 1 second. Let it go. Have your tea. Sip for you and one for me.
You putting out some great stuff out here, Doc. You putting out some great stuff. Because if people love the hair, they want to have beautiful hair shafts that's going to allow your hair to look beautiful. You want to listen to the Hair Doctor family and get that hair together. Again, right now, you got friends who got hair problems. You want to get them on the telephone right now and tell them to join the RJ's watch party because they're getting free. Free. You know, free is good. And so you're getting it free, whereby if you have the problem, he's saying to you, here's the products that you can ask for when you call 313-277-2319. You can get this kit and know that you're on the way to hair heaven, Doc.
Now, you know, you always throwing a curveball on me. and my voice is a little bit light today, but the curveball is I'm going to throw back at you today.
Yes.
I'm expecting all this product to be coming in any day now. Christmas is and Kwanzaa and all that's coming up. Now, this is a $30 item.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Boom. There it is. You got it.
This is a $30 item. And for those,
It's good. It's good.
for those who want to get on board
Yes.
while it's hot, you can contact your distributor or contact me and pre-order.
You wait. Hold up, Doc. Did you say all 3 of these comes in one kit? And you're saying now that I can receive all of these great wild growth combination packages for $30?
For $30. But the curveball is,
Here, give me the curve. I'll straighten
if
it
you
out.
pre-order
Yes.
and prepay,
Okay. So if I order early and pay early,
you're going to receive
I'm going to receive
a big
a big
$10
$10.
discount.
Well, hold up now. Hold up now. I know Santa Claus is trying to get down the chimney, but you know, you're giving up $10 for this great gift item. $30 is the charge. You're going to take $10 off of already a reduced price and only make it $20
For pre-order and
For pre-order.
prepaid.
So I can order and get me, oh, well, let's see, $20. I mean, I can get 5. I got 5 friends got problems with their hair problems. I can make them so happy with less than $100. How is that?
Hey, now.
And you taking
now,
credit cards?
Is it credit card?
No.
On the special, it's not a credit card.
No. I'll tell you this. No, you don't want to use the credit card. You want to talk to the man himself and come to the office himself, or make arrangements to drop the funds off here at the studio, and it'll be forwarded to the hair doctor. Not credit cards. He wants the money that can be brought to the studio. That'll be considered prepaid.
Right.
Okay.
Right. That's why I said contact your distributor. And to make the contact, and they'll contact me.
Yes.
And you pre-order and prepay, and then make sure that your distributor have this package as soon as they get in. I'm expecting to come in anytime this week or next week.
Okay.
And you'll have it in time for your Christmas holiday or whatever time you're going to give it out. It's a 24, I mean, wait, maybe shut up, Dave. Okay.
You got
Shut
that?
up.
You got that Choctaw?
Yeah, that Choctaw trying to get out.
Okay.
And a cross between him and my other cousin, the redneck hillbilly.
And especially today when you're on that
Just getting back in.
we, sir.
Yes. But if you do this, we make sure that you contact your distributor.
Yes.
Again, the product should be coming in anytime in the next few days, I'll put it that way. And when you come in, I'll make sure your distributor have your package. Because they're going to contact me and order it. And I'm going to make sure they have your product. And with that discount, you be ready to go, okay? And that's, see, this company have 365 days a year, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes. Yes.
And this one is designed to help you to get your hair back the way you want it, along with instruction. And you know the number to call for instruction. You can call your distributor and hit what he or she can't answer. Then you will call me. By the way, before I forget it, Brother Harvey was back. He told me he was lost, but he been found. And he was at the store on Saturday, but I missed him. But he told me to tell you, anybody want to get in touch with him because he'd be busy, call at 277-2319, leave your number, and then when he get a break to call me or when you text it to him, because sometimes he don't answer. He said, his phone number's out there. You call him, I'll give it to you. Text him your number. So when you get a chance to go to his phone, he'll be pull it up and he'll make contact with you. Because I talked to him for about an hour on Friday. Not Friday, Saturday. And he explained why he's been really busy, but he come out to pick up an order for one of the customers that did get in touch with him. He was just got wrapped up and tied up, and sometimes me and Mrs. Jones, we meet, we get caught up. Did I say that?
You said that, but I second the motion in terms of like sending the information by text to the phone, because you can also text me at 313-412-3111, because when you do that, you have, to me, I look at it, I have for real person, I don't have to try to go back to my scam, people I don't know, etc.
So many.
Go ahead.
And, and if you don't want to put your picture on there, if you text, they'll understand who it is. I am so and so and so. Then, but that voice, the voice text, be careful.
Yes.
Be careful with the voice text. You say Mary Jane, they might say, no, you Billie Jean.
Now, Doc, and for Harvey and for all of the other distributors that have been at the table with the hair doctor and those who have yet to be at the table with the hair doctor, remember, this is the season that you want to try to make the difference. If you physically cannot get into the studio to be on the air with the hair doctor, then let's make a call, family. Distributors, let's let you folks know that you're there and that you're really ready to get your sleigh on the road, or make arrangements to have the products picked up for you, that you'll make sure they get their products. You can always, again, contact me, and I will make sure you can contact me, and you can make sure that the money is brought into the studio, and we can make arrangements to make sure your products is at the studio, because I can bring it here. But it's not no call me today and expect to get the product today. What I will do is take a bundle of orders that have been so many days. I get the orders, they're pre-orders, and then I'll pick them up, get the money, pick them up, and bring them back to the studio, okay? Got a call, Doc.
Hello, caller, you on the air. Caller?
Hello? Hold on, Doc. You go ahead, Doc. I'll take care of this.
Yes, that's what we want you to do to get a better understanding. You can reach me anytime you want to at area code 313-277-2319. And you can make sure that you leave a message for me if I'm not there. I'm going to tell you in a minute how you can reach me directly. And I prefer text.
Oh, so you're going to show that number that they can hold the telephone up
I
and
prefer
do.
text that they can text me when you get ready.
Okay.
And also you were talking about something,
Yes.
and I might have somebody calling me in a minute. I'm gonna tell you about that. In a
Oh, well,
minute.
that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful.
But you know how things work out. Just take all the guesswork.
You talking
See,
about?
back in the day, you had to think. Now you use this, okay? And if you want to get where you got to go, you use this. But you have to learn how to use it now.
Have to learn how to use it.
You
Yes.
definitely have to learn how to use it because I'm still learning how to use the phone.
Well,
I really don't know how to use it yet.
okay. Well, you're trying to
Well,
find
you
something
do
special
that.
in there.
Do something for me.
Okay. Well, right about now, family, we want you again to recognize that the Hair Doctor Show is on every Monday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's the Hair Doctor Show with the Hair Doctor, and I'm sitting in. I'm Billy E. Jones. Of course, you can watch the Talk Beat Jones, Billy Jones Show on Sundays from 8:30 to 10. However, the Hair Doctor Show airs on Monday. It's on the Comcast Cable Channel 90. It's on the WHPS. It's on cable. No, it's not. Antenna 152. Hair Doctor, back to you.
Okay. Now, to reach me directly, it's area code 313
313
742
742
6373.
6373.
And now, some time ago, you made a statement. You
Uh-oh.
can do that like the doctors do.
That's right.
You can call that number and with the FaceTime,
FaceTime.
and you can look put the wherever you're on your head you want me to look at. You can do that, and then I can look at it and talk to you and help you if you can't get in. This is for those who can't come into the store. Those who are senior citizens having a problem with different things. We have a way of seeing you as you see me
That's right.
using the telephone.
So you got your phone in your hand there, and I can have my phone in my hand here, and I've got a problem on the right-hand side, upper side of my temple, and I can kind of say, well, Doc, here's where it's at, and here's what the rest of my hair looks like, but I can take my hand, I can hold the strands up, pull it out so you can see the scalp. I can get a closer shot, I get a farther shot, I can get a whole head shot. These are the particular type of things, family, that's modern, it's newish, and you want to be able to take advantage of that. You don't want to be confined to your home and not know what's wrong with your hair, and you don't have someone that can take you to the persons that's going to specialize in your hair, in doing a follow-up on your hair, taking time to specifically answer questions about your hair, your scalp, and about your emotional state of being. Talk to me, Doc.
Yeah, because that's one of the major things that we have, emotional problems that we have. On my way in this morning, I was listening to a story. When somebody do something wrong, like commit suicide, it bothers you. Or some of your family members get in trouble, it bothers you, especially if you're a senior. And not only a senior, but a young individual. Our emotional problem causes our nerve system to go haywire, if you want to use that
That's
term.
right. Yeah.
Because of the fact we are human, and the nervous system works through all the parts of our body and our muscles. Like, for example,
Uh-oh.
can I say it?
Say it. Uh-oh. Be careful now.
I ran to that problem yesterday. Normally, when I'm at church, I turn my phone down to vibrate.
Ooh.
For some reason, I didn't. In the midst of service, my phone went off.
I heard everybody look at you.
I had to get up and make my way back to where I could find out what was going on. Most of you know her as Miss E, my
Miss E.
oldest daughter. Was in the hospital. I knew that, but they took her to surgery. And
Let's pray.
that's what the phone call was all about.
Yes.
My nervous system went haywire.
Yes.
But I couldn't really get the pastor's attention, but I had to leave.
Yes.
Finally, I got his attention and told him what was going on. I had to leave because he heard the phone go off, but normally I don't have the phone on. He know that.
Yeah.
But long story short, her sister had called me and told me what was going on. She had the surgery, and she came out of surgery okay. And I hope this would solve her problem, but how those type of things can mess with your nervous system.
That's right. That's right. Especially, like I said, you're talking about now, when he said mess with your nervous system, family, you know, the person that's going through the operation, we know that what they're going through emotionally, but the process is that when he's talking about the nervous system, he's talking about his nervous system. Talk to me, doctor.
Yeah, but I talked to her. She was still coming out of the anesthesia, but I talked to her briefly. But she's doing fine. Her sister, my number 2 seed, was there with her, which I would thank God for that. But let you know, those type of things can cause your nervous system to get out of whack. And when you do, all the muscles in your body tighten up, and the weakest point, a weakest part of your body, it began to take effect upon. And what I'm saying to you, with the newer version of the KGMS package, it will help that system to come back down in place, especially when you gentle massage. I don't want you to rub your hair. I don't want you to fry chicken, fish, or pork chop. You small amount of the solid 2 to 3 times a week, a small amount of the liquid 2 or 3 times a week. Only when you need it now. If you don't need it, don't do it. Okay? So you don't want to overdo it. And maybe I should give you a different instruction. 1 week, use the liquid. The next week, use the solid. To me, that might make sense. You figure out which one works best for you. Now, I can tell you how to use it, but you know more about your activities in your life, the problem you're having, the nervous system. You know more about that than I do. But then you have to figure out when and when not. Now, what do you mean? When to use the liquid or when to use the solid? You decide it. But you don't have to use both of them the same time or the same week. Try it. Try which one work for you, liquid or the solid.
But Doc, you know what you're saying is I can give you the roadmap. I can give you the roadmap of how, what from your perspective, in applying it to typically anyone's hair. This is what works. But when you get it and you start to understand how the contents work with your hair, interacts with your hair, then you can modify. But the basics is that you have to understand first how the original understanding of how to apply the hair, apply the products to your hair. That's what makes it work, Doc. Go ahead.
I don't know if we have a phone call or not, do we?
Do we have a call? Hello? I'm talking to you, please. Wait.
Okay.
Sean, is her telephone up?
Okay.
Hold on just a moment. Okay. Go right ahead.
Okay, we continue moving forward this morning. This has been a wonderful day to be with you through all of it, our ups and downs. I thank you for all you do and all you out there. Are we there?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to get rid of some of this product I got in here.
Hold on. You started. I couldn't hear you. That's why I was saying I couldn't hear you talk. Start over again. Who am I talking with, please?
You were talking to Annie.
Okay, well, Annie, when I talk to you, when I ask for you, you got to talk, girlfriend.
Yeah, and I'm getting ready to be moving some of these hair products I got in here. Daily such as the coconut butter, the shampoo, the conditioner, and the beard cream. I got it all ready to go.
Okay, we're going to edit your phone call a little bit shorter today because there's something not going on with your phone. But you stay with me. Maybe it'll clear up a little bit later, okay?
All right, then.
Are you on the speakerphone?
Yes.
Okay, come off the speakerphone and talk to me now.
All right.
Talk to me now. Talk to me now, Annie. You know, she's almost 90.
Okay. Good morning, Annie.
Annie.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
I hear you now.
Okay. Oh, well, you got it. Okay, Doc.
Okay, as we can continue doing something. I can understand it because I did something. I did something and forgot I even had it with me.
Uh-oh, your phone?
A sound enhancer.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And I have a phone enhancer, and I couldn't hear it the way we're going, but I can hear it now.
Well, that's the problem right now, which is why I mentioned that she was on the speakerphone. But most times it was coming through okay, but today it sounds not good.
Right.
So,
See.
but she can't hear, which I'll give you the secret. Even on my phone, unless I'm using my earbuds, I can't hear you if I don't use a speaker.
Well, you know, something wrong with these things is magic, magnificent, but they say I have a problem.
Yes, yes.
So, but with me, I had this, and I found it laying in the drawer looking at me, and I was looking at it. So I found I said, "What's wrong with you?" And it said to me, "My battery is low."
So, Doc, so now we know when you come in and saying, my microphone's low, my microphone's low. It's not the microphone's low. Your earlobes was low.
It's something, but
Now you got it on?
But as we were talking to her, I hit my pocket and said, "Oh, you forgot to turn it on."
Well, you know, again, you know, that's why I mentioned that, you know, the one thing is that, you know, when you get in that 85, 90-ish range, you know, one day everything you may be hearing and seeing fine, and the next day you wake up and your hearing is, huh? And you just acknowledge it, and you keep moving.
Again, if you have a head cold
Oh, yeah.
and a sinus problem
Oh,
where you're
yeah.
congested, it's hard to hurt even more.
Yes.
And like I said, I made sure I had my gear. And then I got here, and somebody, anyway, long story short, but
So now you
while
got
were
your
talking, I did that. Now I can hear you much better.
Hey, Sean, you hear that it wasn't the microphones, it's the doc didn't bring his extra ear.
I had it, it never turned on. But having fun this morning, but through it all,
Okay.
you are here, and I'm here, and all the wonderful individuals out there, customers are of my friend who started this many years ago, J.D. Hill.
Mr. Hill.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm trying to see if I hear her. I think I hear his, Mrs. Hill voice saying, "You didn't say good morning to me. Good morning, Mrs. Hill."
Miss Hill be watching?
And if you're watching us, Billy,
Yes.
let's do a salute to Mrs. Hill.
Hey, I'm going to salute Miss Hill, you know, because I'm going to tell you, there was a time when, whew, I just, I've had a chance to speak to Miss Hill once or twice, and I was in a crisis mentally. And she is, like I said, she's a wonderful, great spiritual person. And she gave me some wonderful advice that I was able to continue to step forward with. Thank you very much, Ms. Hill, for your kind
But, you know,
considerations.
I wanted to ask her a question. I don't know should I ask it or not, but I'm going to say, I want to wake him up and say, you got more work to do. You can't leave here yet.
That's right. That's right.
And before you go back to sleep, you got to take care of some business.
That's right.
But then I can't do that. But I can imagine what he would say.
That's right.
I put it out there.
I put it out there. And you know,
And you
Doc,
got to run with it.
but when you have questions and when you have thoughts, you and Mr. J.D. Hill were, like I said, joined at the hip like Mr. R.J. Watkins, Mr. Henry Tyler. And you can have questions running through your mind, some thoughts running through your mind, and you will have your other half actually be there spiritually enhancing your thought processes, going through the type of conversations back and forth that you and he would have when he physically was on this earth. He's still inside of you, sir.
Right here.
Yes.
The proof is right
Yes. Yes. And when you're stressed, and
so,
when
so what I'm saying is, the spirit of you keep living.
yes.
and the thoughts and the process and the word and advice he have gave to many, excuse me, sitting here at this table behind this microphone, if you go back and research in your mind what he put out there for you, it's not, I would say, just like the creator. He gave you a mind and thoughts and all this process, but you have to grow into it. When it's time to use it, wake it up and use it.
Yes.
And there was a word that said, if you fall down, get up.
That's right.
Dust yourself off and start all over again. I find myself doing that a whole lot more now than ever before. Stop passing the blame.
Come on.
To hide your hurt and shame.
Ooh, do that again, Doc.
That was one of his quotes. Stop passing the blame to hide your own hurt and shame.
Come on, come on.
So you got to wake up and say, I can't rely on him to continue feeding me information that he done gave me so many different times. It's time to wake up and do it. All right? That's what we got to do. Okay? We have a caller?
Yes, we do.
Hello, caller.
Hey, how you doing?
Bon appetit. You
Bo-
guys look really good. It's been a while since I talked to you, and
Sound like Brother Paul. How you doing? You all right, Paul? Okay. Anyway, I think he's gone.
Okay, is he gone? You gone, Paul?
I don't hear.
Okay,
him.
he just called it.
But the thing of it is, now see, a lot of people don't understand Paul. I'll put it that way. Paul is another one that took Mr. Hill serious because he learned a lot from him, and he we talk a lot off the phone. But if I needed him right now, he'll come. Okay, but now as I was saying, Mr. Hill gave information, and that word serious enough to be serious, is that's what he was.
That's right.
Now, it's not one for everybody, but everybody could use it. Because some people is not serious at all. If you don't think I'm wrong, you call Kiki when she was fighting in the bar 9 months pregnant. She was serious about going to whoop on somebody's head. But
see, Doc, you forgetting that Kiki was 9 months pregnant. She might have been wrong for going to the bar, but she got the call that her man was in the bar with this other woman. See, and she went in to handle her business, but you know, it's a little rough, but you know, so Kiki out there, we understand.
And see, you don't know what would turn you off or turn you on. And you don't know what make you want to oops upside of somebody's head.
That's right.
But see, all that is a bad nervous system. As I was saying here. Another thing you heard me say is it comes out, not me, but J.D. Hill.
Yes.
But things we had talked about for many years ago. You know, coming up almost 3 years. See, 17, 18, yeah, almost 3 years coming up. He's been gone.
That's right.
But yet, his work lives on.
That's right. Correct.
His work lives on. And I'm going to take this opportunity to apologize for those out there. I didn't have my ear on, but I hear you now.
So when he come in, he's taking this sip of tea for you and a sip of tea for me and a sip of tea for everybody. Who's going to say, okay, now, Doc, you got your ear on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that again.
Yeah, that sounded. Go ahead and do it, Doc.
Now, for Mary, Sue, and Billy, Paul, and you, east side, west side, north side, and in between side, Mr. H.T. and Mr. R.J. Watkins and Brother Sean, too. This sip is for YO.
And Renee, too. And Renee.
And Renee. And a young man named, I call him Mr. B.J. This sip is for all of you.
Accept it, Herr Doc. Accept it in all honesty. Hydrate me.
Yeah, because this is an desperate one for you, brother.
Thank you. I needed that. I really did.
Yeah, but see, as we were saying, as we begin to move down, many of you may just not turning the TV on and pulling us up. Many of you might not don't know how to get in touch with me. Many of you need to know how to get in touch with me. That's area code 313-277-2319.
And here, Doc, can I, just as you're getting that ready, I want to throw out a very special love tap to my special friend, the superstar, the bad girl of comedy, Miss Lunell Campbell. You're seeing her everywhere. She has she's at a residency with Jimmy Kimmel's Club in Vegas.
Okay.
Every Sunday, she's there on Sundays. She's around the world. She just appeared again with D.L. Hughley. She is in the movies with Eddie Murphy.
All right, now.
And so good that even her daughter is in the movie. Said that for folks who remember, Lunell and I was Sobe together doing our television show. So she's a superstar. Listen and watch, and if you ever get a chance to go to an appearance by Lunell Campbell, the bad girl of comedy, you will not be disappointed. Herr Doc?
All right. Again, if you need to get in touch with me directly, and I want you to text me at this number, 313-742.
742.
Once again, 313
313
742
742
6373.
73.
And you can text me. I prefer you started using this number a lot instead of calling me because I be in and out of the office. Text me, and then I get back in touch with you, or call me at 742 63 73. Yeah, text me because. Tell me who you are, and I'll call you back. Like you said earlier, so many scam call come in. I don't know who it is, but once you text me and tell me who you are, then I will return your call back. Because I want you to be in touch with me 24/7, 7 days a week. If you got this severe problem of hair breaking, worrying, muscles tighten up, don't know which way to go, I even go one step. My Heavenly Father say, I'll be whatever you want me to be for you. Fatherless, brotherless, sisterless, motherless. If I need to give you that type of advice, call me. You have the number. I have my number.
313?
I'm kind of choked up on that one.
Yes, sir. Well, while we're doing it, we're going to give you one other alternative number at the shop, at the studio, where, of course, family is getting close to that time, that holiday time, and you want to get some items. You want to go to Days Joppery at
4025
4205 Inkster Road, and you can get items less than $1. Anything you less than $1. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, that's area code 313.
Area code
277-2319. In the city of Inkster, the address there is 4025 Inkster Road.
Okay.
In the city of Inkster, and be right there to take care of you. Not before I forget it. I want nobody else to have this number but you.
Private.
And the telephone number is area code 313-742-6373. Only you have that. Text me.
Herr Doc, before we go, I need to know about that special you got.
Okay. Oh,
right
the
here.
special?
Right here.
The curveball?
We're going to hold it up so we can see it, what you're talking
the
about.
3-piece set, a $30 deal, and you're going to get a $10 saving if you pre-order, okay, and prepay, then you're going to save $10 off of the order. You got the Fertilized Hair Growth Treatment Solid, you got the Wild Hair Growth Treatment Liquid, and you have the conditioning shampoo, the 3-piece set. A $30 deal, you're going to save $10 off of it.
You got that fertilizing hair growth. This is the nightcap treatment, and that's what you call your solid. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, so you've got that, and again, this is your one-step nightcap. It's right here, family. That's what he's talking about. That's in the package. You also have the Wild Grow oil treatment. That's a part of the package. You get that. And also, you get the hair conditioning. You get the Fertilizing Wild Growth hair detangling shampoo. All three of these items are yours for the price. Normally, you would look at having a special price of $30, and now you can pre-order. That's right. Know that you have yours reserved for you. We'll get it for you. Only $20. for these 3 items. Only $20 to prepay and pre-order. Take it, Doc.
All right. So if you do that pre-pay, we take care of you because I'm expecting to be coming in any day now. And we will have it there for you. And just say if you pre-order, if you come in and you get a hold of Billy or your special a distributor, then you're going to have it at the station, then I will make sure it's here. I want to take this opportunity to say good morning to a special friend of mine right here in the Highland Park area.
Yes.
Mr. Robert, good morning to you.
He's a trooper.
Yes, sir. He is a super trooper. But now, you can call him, call me for his number. He can get it for you. Brother Billy can get it for you here at the station. And we appreciate you. You know, all this information.
We ready to work.
Yeah. All this information, Brother Billy, if you went to any store to try to find the information, you would not get the information I put out to you this morning.
That care and that love. Miss Annie?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, now, so your phone sounds better now. We wanted to give you a chance to let us know that you hear the conversation that the hair doctor was giving out over the airways.
Yes.
So so Sunday we'll talk about that, and Monday we'll have you back with, and your phone is really wonderful now, but we've got to go. So of course I'll be having a consultation with you about what products we're going to order, okay?
All right.
Okay, and we love you. You take care.
Take care, Miss Annie.
Love you both.
Okay, say goodbye to your fans.
Bye now.
Everyone. Just listening to Annie. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Now, as we wrapping up, I think we're waiting for our man to get back because I think he's out front right now.
Oh, he's doing triple duties right about now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because
he got to be like the rubber band man. Just bouncing all over the
you know,
place.
they can't get in without him up front.
Mm-hmm.
You know, making sure that the folks can get in because that's security.
And that gives you viewers opportunity. To my heavy right, the man of the hour on the Sunday morning, and I think from about 8:30 to
8:30 to 10.
8:30 to 10.
Hey, but
Mr. Billy Jones. And then back to back, you can see me.
yes.
And then after Sunday, here come Monday.
Here come Monday.
Monday morning from 8 to 9. We are right here live and living color.
So, Doc, you're saying to me that on Sunday they can get up and watch or put it on the RJ's watch party from 8:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock in the morning. They can watch the Talk B. Jones, Billy E. Jones.
Right.
And they don't have to get ready to do anything except get another refreshing cup of tea, and then they can watch you and me on Sunday from 10 to 11 as well. That's back to back.
Back to back. But then,
Uh-huh.
somebody said, well, they were about Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Well, look out, here come Monday. Monday is where you can gather all the information you need from 8 to 9 about your hair, about your skin, and about all the other things that's going on.
Oh, hair doc, don't forget, at Days Joppery, you got all those products that they can walk in with less than $1 and walk out handful.
And you know what? I have a lot of people that do that. Before I forget it, you can get all your hair care need and your skin need. And if you need some candy, some sweet, and some smell good too, we got it for you. And then we had to get out of here. I see somebody walking through with their fist balled up and telling you, get off of that station because I got to get on there.
No, Doc, we got a rebuttal today.
Okay.
We can't get off the air because we can't get off till the buttons are pushed.
Oh.
And, you know, at the day, we've got our man is doing 3 different jobs.
Hey.
So if we need to stay an extra 3 minutes, then that's what we have to do. And but it's love in the studio. Wait. I'm trying to fluff her up a little bit because she's a time person. So family, we try to fluff up Theo and let her know, Theo, we're gonna be off shortly. But
but see, she don't know it, but that's why every now and then I just give her something.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Just try to sweeten the pie.
Hey, sweeten the pie. With that family, we love you. Hair Doc, what you got to say to close out?
And as I can tell you, God love you, and we love you too, and nothing you can do about it. Until next Monday at the same time, the same place. Stay tuned.
The Hair Doctor Show. Bye, y'all. Love you.